What's going on, guys, and welcome to the TC Trading Channel. So today we're talking about how to use the RSI, the Relative Strength Index, to predict a reversal and use that to your advantage to predict winning trades. Now, what is the RSI? It's the Relative Strength Index, like we said, and it's a momentum indicator, okay? It's a form of technical analysis, and what it's going to pretty much tell you is a stock oversold or overbought? If a stock is oversold, think of it as it's sold off quite a bit, it's fallen off to the downside quite a bit, and it's coming down to, pretty substantial levels to the downside. If it's overbought, right, too many buyers, it's been bought up so much, it's pushed up a lot, and relatively speaking, it's pretty high up. That's all you kind of really need to know when it comes to the RSI. Now, these indicators or this number, the RSI goes from a scale of 0 to 100. Under 30, that's an RSI reading that indicates oversold levels, so we can see right here. And then over 70, those levels on the RSI indicate overbought levels, okay? So you're looking at that 70-30, and your platform, your brokerage platform, at least Webull, which we're going to be using here in today's video, will make it pretty clear when a stock hits over 70 or under 30 on the RSI. So that's what you need to know. It's a very popular indicator. A lot of people like to use it, and it can be very helpful to kind of give yourself a check. If you're looking to go long a stock, when you're looking at the RSI and it's overbought, that might tell you, you know what, maybe the stock doesn't have as much room to the upside as I think. It's pretty overbought on the RSI. Could it keep going? Yes, but the trade might be wait for a pullback, and that's where I'll look to get in, and vice versa on the downside if you're looking to buy a dip. Okay. So here we are with Apple pulled up on our screen. Apple just hit a clean 150 today. Let us know in the comment section down below what Apple is trading at when you're watching. I always think it's fun to make these videos and look back, months and years later to see what these stocks are trading at. I recall making a Tesla video, a long time ago on my other channel, actually, which we'll leave a link down for that in the description box. Thomas Carvo's the channel, actually, and I made an options video, and I was talking about Tesla pre-split, and Tesla was down a couple $100. And, obviously now you see where Tesla's at, and it's a completely different ballgame. So we're looking at Apple right here. We're looking at the chart. Now, how do we get the RSI pulled up? Well, if I go to my indicators up on the top left of my charting feature, the indicator little tab, and I go to all indicators, I will scroll down until I see RSI. Keep scrolling. There it is, RSI. I can then pull it up just like that. If I go to edit indicators, I can do the exact same thing for the most part. I can just scroll down until I find RSI. Click on RSI, and I could change the settings here. What we're going to be using is the RSI 14. That is the RSI we're going to be using here in this video, and we can see that now pops up on the bottom of the screen. Okay, there it is. There's the RSI. These two lines, if I move myself up, what do we see? These two lines right here, it's important to note, this is the 70 and this is the 30, indicated by these two lines. In between those lines, you kind of see stocks like to oscillate up and down, but there are key points that we notice on Apple that when Apple got up over 70 right here, it hit overbought territory. What ended up happening? Well, right here, we see Apple makes its push up and it hit overbought territory, and then it pushed even higher and it stayed in overbought territory, and then eventually it pulled back. Okay, then we see Apple right here briefly going down to oversold territory right in here, which happened, looks like February 25th or so, 2021. Apple pulls back, it hits that oversold levels, and then starts to rebound. And what do we notice? Apple did come down a couple more dollars, but eventually bounced back up, hit up, almost got back to overbought, came back down a little bit, put in a higher low, and then grinding its way back on up. And as we speak right now, Apple is again hitting overbought territory, so it would not be surprising if we see a pullback on Apple. Now, these pullbacks don't have to be super substantial, but this is a really good indicator to help predict a reversal. Now, we also have a video here on the channel that talks about the MACD. MACD is a great indication for a reversal. So pairing the MACD with the RSI, we can make a separate video on that in the future, but if you pair those two indicators together, that could be very, very helpful. If you're looking at the MACD and you're noticing signs of a reversal forming on the chart, and you notice that, okay, the stock is coming to the downside and it's starting to curl back to the upside, and it has in RSI oversold levels, that could be a really good indication to go long, to buy shares and play that stock back to the upside. Now, you can use the RSI on any time frame you want. We're using it here on the 1 day, 1 minute chart. You can, of course, use it on any time frame you would like, whatever time frame works best for you. Obviously, the larger the time frame, the longer kind of outlook you're looking at a trade. So for example, right now, we're looking at the 1 year, 1 day. So these are going to be more like swing trade ideas, right? Rather than if you were looking at the 1 day, 1 minute chart, that's more of a day trade time frame where you're looking to actually take advantage of short-term price action of Apple in intraday action, okay? So there you guys have it. That's the RSI. That's how to use it to your advantage. Generally speaking, as an RSI goes from oversold to overbought, if you can catch early, that's an opportunity to go long. And generally speaking, when it goes from overbought to oversold, as it starts to pull back off those overbought highs, when it comes back down off that 70 area, that's an opportunity potentially to go short. Generally, we see more of like an imbalance in buyers versus sellers. And generally speaking, the RSI is meant to help predict those reversals. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up button if you got something out of this video. Leave that comment down below what Apple is trading at right now. And if you like the RSI, do you use it in your own trading, or will you be using it in your own trading? Let us know in the comment section down below. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. We'll leave those links to Webull to get some free stocks when you sign up, deposit $100, or we'll also leave some links to other platforms, other research tools in the description box down below, as well as our other channels. If you like this stuff here, good chance you like this stuff over there, and we'll see you guys in a future video. Peace.